Hey you guys, so we're only going to do one reading this week. It is a crazy busy week for me. I went from being dead to like no rest. So this is for Aries. Wow, you got a lot of cards. Someone's coming in to try to fix the situation. They're trying to water it, repair it. Quickly, they're coming in very quickly to try to fix this. They look at you as like a goddess. You are perfect. You are beautiful. I'm passionate about you. Can't get you off my mind. They definitely want to sleep with you. They're coming in coy, flirting. They know they fucked up. And they know you're not going to forgive them so easily with the Queen of Swords. But they're still coming in quick, trying. They've thought about it. They thought about it. They don't really understand what they did wrong. They only understand part of what they did wrong. But they don't care. They don't want to be left out in the cold anymore. You know, let me give you another reading because this is not going to resonate with everybody. I'm just going to do them quick. I just got back from apple picking. I've never been apple picking. It was super cute. My friend moved to Woodstock, New York. So we went to like apple picking, I think in New Paltz. It was so cool. I've never picked an apple off a tree and ate it. It was a really cool experience. I've been blueberry picking, but never apple picking. The Chariot. Yeah, you might be dealing with a Cancer. Because there's cups here. You're going somewhere. You're headed in a direction or you're going somewhere. I feel like there was an idea or something that you want, like a place you've always wanted to go to. You never stop wanting to go there. And then you finally met someone that's like, I'll go with you. You love being with this person. It doesn't have to be a lover. It could be a friend. Like you enjoy their company. You enjoy spending time with them. You laugh a lot. It's someone from your past. It could be just a friend. You're just, you know, but you're going somewhere with someone. That was so vague. Give me more. Yeah, somebody from your past that you used to get in trouble with, or that has a double energy. Maybe one of your friends is an addict or was an addict, or just had a bad habit, or has a bad habit, or you guys just got in trouble a lot together. They're very good with their words, and you guys weren't friends, but they're back. They're back to kind of like make things better. Oh my God, the same. Oh my God, you got the same exact cards again. Well, that's your reading. Taurus, 3. Hey Taurus, I'm doing very, very short readings this week. Time is of the essence, my babies. So, right off the bat, Ace of Wands. Yeah, a new passion beginning. Huh. You knew this was coming. Wow, this is going to hurt. You're losing love. You knew this was coming. Wow. Somebody came in from your... I think somebody stepped out or started talking to someone they knew they shouldn't have. They knew it. And it was hard for them to resist it. There was no love there. It was just like, you know, when you're in a relationship and your partner's like, whatever you do, don't talk to this person. Then they reach out and you're like, I'm not supposed to talk to them, but I can't help it. I just got to talk to them. Nothing happened. I don't feel like anything happened. It might have, because I mean, Ace of Wands. For some of you it did, for some of you it didn't. But now someone's confused. They're like, what do I do? And they're trying to figure out what next steps to take. I'm wondering if somebody fell in love. They don't want to end what they have. They don't know what to do. They don't know what to say. And it's bothering them because they want to give to both people. What the fuck? I don't do these kind of readings. Nah, not today. I need to get a little bit more information because this is some stupid shit. Sorry, I just get so angry at these kinds of readings. I don't think, I mean, it could just be work. Like you got 2 jobs, you have 2 friends. Yeah, they want to grow. You know, you might be stuck between your side hustle and your, you know. I feel like there's 2 different people here. These 2 were a pair, and now there's someone else in the picture. Because this person that they were a pair with hurt them. So this person's like, I'm out. And they went elsewhere. Maybe just for one night, maybe just for a date, maybe just for a conversation. Maybe they went online and talked to one person. I don't know. But now they're like, what do I do? They want a new stable beginning. They don't feel like whatever they're in is stable. Again, this could be work. You're looking for another job. You went online. You started searching for work. You know what I mean? Like, don't always make it about love. Understand that it could be something else. You know, they want to give to something else. They're done with whatever they're in. Yeah, it could be a job. They're not making enough money where they are, or they're not happy. They're not passionate. They don't feel like they're learning anything. They're enlightened. They want something new. Yeah, I feel like somebody's job searching. Or just looking for something new, whether it's a new place to live. It's something new. Like, you're just researching. It could be in a third. Could be third party. Could be love. Could be relationships. Could be friendships. Could be whatever. But that's for some of you. You're just dissatisfied. Next reading for you guys. I know I said I was only going to do one reading, but when do I ever just do one reading? There's like that one time. Others of you are like really focusing on your look. You got a little attitude. You're really focusing on your looks. You're a little argumentative. Like, you see how she's argumentative and she's the Queen of Wands, and then she's next to the 5 of Wands, which is argumentative. 5 of Wands is usually conflict. Too much going on. It's like, I think in the beginning of the week, you might have issues with somebody, and then at the end of the week, you guys are trying to fix it. It's very vague. We'll do one more. For some of you, everything's freaking gorgeous. You don't got to worry about anything. You're quick to make decisions. You have success everywhere you go. You might be a little defensive about the choices that you need to make. You're like, why do I keep having to make choices? But you ask people for help, so it's not hard. I mean, your life is freaking perfect for this one. Like, everything's great. You might just have to ask somebody for advice on a decision you need to make. That was easy. 8-11. Gemini. Justice is ay, me pica algo. Hold on, my ear itches. Someone's talking bad about you. Oh, I was supposed to text my friend and tell them I got home safe. Okay, hold on. I went apple picking today. Queen of Pentacles. The Justice is this Knight of Wands has to pay something out. Or pay for something, or is paying for something. A lot of options. Maybe they're choosing to buy you something, or they're choosing to spend money on you, but you don't like it. Whatever they're choosing to do, you don't like it. And it's going to take a lot of patience for you. You're going to try and change the situation. You're like stressed out. You're like, are you seriously doing this now? Right? I don't know why that's justice or how that's fair. Maybe they're trying to do something nice for you, and it's like no matter what they do, it's just not, you're just not happy with it. I mean, it's your justice because you're trying to do something nice. Page of Swords. A Fool. Someone new's coming into your life, and they're going to tell you something. They're going to invite you to a celebration or an event. It's a very important person. Very affluent. You don't like them, though. At all. You don't want to go. But you have to think about it, because if you decline it, I think it affects you somehow. You're stressed out because you should say, maybe like work thing, and you really don't want to go, but you're like, I have to go. I can't say no, but you don't want to go. So you have to think about what you're going to say if you're not going. Cancers. New start somewhere. There's a new start. You have been really focusing on yourself. You've changed so much. When this new start happened, you became a different person. And it's a choice that you made because you want that long-term stability. Doesn't tell me what's happening this week, you guys. You're going to have a chance to have a one-night stand, a fling, pursue something passionately. And I think you're gonna pull yourself back from doing it, but I think you should go for it. You're going to want to work, or you're going to meet them at work, or you're going to meet someone at work that can change your direction, or can take you places. It's a very passionate, beautiful person. This person's going to change your life. Could be an influencer, could be a bossy, could be a dude. I don't know. Somebody's coming into your life, and you're like not going to want to do something, but just do it. Just do it. Whatever it is, they're going to change your life. You can change your life. You can change it. I'm going to change your life. Iggy Azalea. You used to be in with basic bitch. No, what? Yes, I said that. That's what she said. I'm gonna change your life. I'm gonna change it. I'm gonna change your life. I'm gonna change your life. I'm gonna change it. So everything's great because you cut out all the crap in your life. You don't feel like everything's great. You don't feel like everything's going well, but you know that it's better than it was. You actually feel like in a daze. Like, why is nothing working for me? Why haven't I met anybody yet? You know, like I'm sitting here, I'm trying so hard to be inclusive and go out, you know, and I'm not getting the feedback or the response that I would like to get from a partner, you know. You're going out a lot. You're looking better now than you did in the last year or a few months because you're happier, but you're still not getting the results that you want this week. And that's fine. Just keep focusing on this part. Keep going out and keep meeting people. Numbers game. Law of averages. Look it up. The more you do something, the better chance you have of getting the results that you seek. 1238. Leo. I can't forget Capricorn this week. I always forget Capricorn or Libra. 3 of Swords. Oh, something's gonna sting this week. Oh, you might have car issues. Car issues that are going to keep you home. You're going to end up cleaning or working on something. Some of you might just work from home, but some of you are going to have car issues. You weren't planning on it. Well, nobody does. But it'll be fine. I don't know if you have insurance coverage or whatever. It's not going to be that bad. For others of you, you found someone that you love to stay home with. But it's like you guys do a lot of like vice things. Like maybe you do drugs, sorry. Maybe, you know, you just sit on the couch and watch TV and veg out. Or maybe there's someone that you hang out with that's just not bad news, but like you have bad habits with. And you're saying, somebody's saying something to someone like, look, we can't keep doing this. And they're like, I mean, there's a lot of nookie going on here for some of you. And every time you try to change the subject, they're like, come on. But you want something more stable than this. You know, this is, I think what you guys do at home is not good because maybe they're in a relationship, maybe they're not. There's a devil energy attached to it. Maybe it's the situation, maybe they're, I don't know. I feel like they might be in a relationship. You want something more stable. You're willing to just let this go because you know there's something better for you. You can feel it. Like there's just something off about this. I can't tell everybody exactly which one it is because you're all on different timelines doing different things, meeting different people. But you're hanging out with someone that's not good for you. And you want something more stable. You're like, this was cool, but I want something more now. Someone lied to you and you knew they lied to you. And so you cut them off, and that makes you happier. You're like, I know this bitch is lying to me. I know this dude is lying to me. I don't need this. And then it was just quick. Choose by that. Virgo. Oh, reverse. No. You're losing money. And you're okay with it. You lied about something and somebody left. And you're okay with it. I think you wanted them. And maybe you're with someone and they paid half the rent and you were done with them. And then they finally left and you're like, thank God this person's gone. I may have to pay more rent, but I'd rather pay more rent than deal with this person. Kind of situation. Yeah, you were tired of defending yourself with this person. They were bad news. You couldn't communicate with them. You thought about it, and really quickly you were done with it. If you had to make a choice, it was like, get out of my house. Get out of my life. I don't want to deal with this. I will throw money at the problem. I don't want you or your stuff or your ish in my life. And it could be work. You could get fired from your job, and you're like, I don't care. I got severance. I don't like this job anyway. Oh my God, that's great. You're like, I don't give a shit, bye. That's the energy I'm getting, like, whatever, I don't care, bye. I just am happier now. The other one is that you're invited to something. It's like an annual thing, it feels like, something that you're always going to. And you enjoy going there, but this time you can't go, or you either can't go or you don't want to go. Why do you fall on the floor? Why can't you just fall on the table? Why do you gotta fall on the floor for? How is this? You're so sensitive. Yeah, some of you got ready. You look good. You'd rather stay home. I don't know. This is something new. You gotta put money in. And it's stressing you. You gotta pay for something. It's like an event that you look good for. You have to like dress up and look good for. I feel like you don't want to go, but you have to go. It's like almost like you're being awarded or recognized. And there's money from it. Either you got to spend money or the money's coming in. Like an award, a presentation. Maybe you guys are going to one of these award shows. I don't know. Somebody's either spending money or getting money, like a promotion kind of thing. It's going to be different for all y'all. But you don't want to go. Okay. 1748. I believe this is Libra. Nothing's happening. Like, it's just, you almost have something new. You almost got the truth. You got a half truth from somebody. Somebody that you love. It's a really good liar. They're giving you half truths this week. For others of you, whatever you're working on is causing you agita or stressing you out. You might be working from home. You're good at it. You're a very attractive person. Or someone sees you as very attractive. They're telling you, and you're like, this is nice. I like that. I like the attention. But then you're defensive because you're like, why are you suddenly coming on so quick? They're coming to distract you. Whenever you're working on something and then something like this happens, it's a distraction. You're like thinking about it. You're thinking about it a lot. You have two thinking cards. Like, why are you coming at me? Why is this happening? Like, but why? Scorpio. Oh, why? Why do they always fall on the floor? Why? You're like borderline stressed out a little bit, like, fuck it. That's what I'm getting. You got everything under control. You know exactly where to put your energy in and what to do. You don't even have to think about it. And because of that, you get paid money. So you might be very like an executive or getting a promotion or a supervisor. But you're stressed out this week. And that's cool because you know it's part of it. You handle stress with grace and a good attitude for some of you. But you're going to have one of these weeks where you get tested and you're like, but this is why you make that money. Or you're going to make the money, or you get like a, you know, promotion or raise, something like that. Others of you, someone comes in, someone that you trust or like is lying to you this week, and you know it. And it's like they don't even think about it. It just comes right out of their mouth. And as soon as they say it, you're like, that was a lie. Someone that you might be looking for money from, or they're looking for money from you. Like they might come to you and be like, hey, I need money for this. And you're like, no, you don't. It's something else. You know, like you just know. Whatever it is, it's a lie. And you know it. Sagittario. Not sexy, Sag. Ow! I did an extended for you. For Fridays? No, for the new moon reading. If you guys wanted to watch that extended. It's like a 30-minute extended. It's $3.33. If you want to support the channel, you can watch it. It's just like backstory. And like, you know, for me, it looks like a really long monthly reading. But you can, if you want to support the channel, you can go ahead, go to the new moon reading, go to your sign, click on the link. And for $3.33, you'll get a 30-minute reading. So you're fine as fuck. And you know it. And you're going out, you got ready, looking good. You're like, yeah, I've been working on this. You did everything you were supposed to do. Looking amazing. You're going to a place because you want to change. Could be like a job fair. Could be a networking event. Could be like a gala. Something that's going to help you grow. Could be a conference. Could just be a dance or school or some kind of event or seminar. But there's a lot of communication at this thing. You're going to learn a lot. You're going to think a lot. It's going to change the way that you see things, your perception. You're going to learn a lot. Like, let's say you go and you learn about real estate, or you learn about something. You're going to learn something. You're going somewhere. Or you're going to be invited to go somewhere. You feel like things are so unfair for you right now. And you don't know what to do. And it's like you're not miserable or anything. You're just not ecstatic. And you're like really planning and figuring things out of like what to do next, what to say next. Here you are, Temperance. The Divine might be stepping in. You got Temperance and the Emperor. Somebody is going to come across you. And they're going to have some words for you. You're not going to hear. It's like a mentor or an older person or someone that has their stuff together. And they're going to tell you something and you're not going to like what they have to say. But it's the truth. And it's going to help you grow. They're very smart. You don't like what you hear, but it's the truth. Capricorn, I didn't forget you. Capricorn. I did an extended for you guys, Capricorn. So for the new moon reading, if you look at that, which was the last reading that I did, you can see for $3.33, I did like a 30-minute reading for you guys. So if you want to check it out and support the channel, you can pay the $3.33 and get a 30-minute reading, which is like an extra monthly. It's just a lot of information. And I keep switching topics and things because I'm you know, it's a lot of Capricorns out there. But you can watch your new moon reading and then watch that and see if it resonates. So you're not dealing with anything negative this week. You're kind of like, cool. You're focusing on yourself. You might be going out a lot or going out. You're not really investing in anybody or anything. This is interesting. Hold on. You're going out. Oh, wow. I'm sorry, you guys. There's two readings here. It seems like the devil is gone, right? Things are getting better. You're loving yourself. You're getting love in return. Things look like they're getting better. But I don't know if you're willing to invest in this anymore. You're not going anywhere. You're kind of holding on to this, but this person is not the person that you fell in love with. Or the situation is not, like, something's just not moving. it's weird because I feel like whatever normally tempts you or gets you excited, it's not, you don't feel that anymore. Like whatever devil energy was, it's not there anymore. Whatever the devil energy is, it's gone. Because you're focusing on yourself. You've chosen to move in a different direction. You're not giving into the devil energy. You're not feeding it. You're not going anywhere. You're not going there, wherever that is. You're just holding on to... Clarify this Knight of Pentacles. I feel like some of you are in recovery for some reason. You know the truth. Your truth. And you're sticking... I feel like some of you are in recovery. I'm sorry. And it's just, you know, like you're doing well this week. This is a good week for recovery. You're stronger. Things are getting better. If it's not recovery, it could be healing. This is a good week to heal. For others of you... things are not getting better. I felt this is what the energy I felt before was an abusive energy. Because I thought the Knight of Pentacles was the King of Pentacles in reverse, which is an abusive energy. Someone that's not the way that you remember them, or your stability has been shaken. Like things are just not going well for you. And you know that. And you're getting information about it. But you keep holding on to hope. I just felt that before the cards even came out. Like, I don't know. Some of you are in an abusive relationship. I just keep getting that feeling. And you know that they're just going to say whatever they're going to say. But you're like holding on to hope that things get better. You're not going to let this go. You're... I don't know. I'm sorry, guys. The extended had nothing to do... Well, I don't remember what the extended was. It might have something to do with this. I would watch the extended. If you can. I mean... I don't know, man. Let me give you another reading. That just... I got bad vibes. Let me burn something. Hold on. This is just bad vibes. Jesus. Yeah, some of you guys are really cerebral. Like you're stressed out. Can't sleep. Working on something. You're in a lot of pain. Trying to make things work. Look at how disheveled this person is. Just all over the place. In your home. I'm telling you, I don't know, man. I keep getting this abusive energy. I really hope that's not your situation. I'm really hoping that's not your situation. What's say, Emma? Aquarius. New beginning. Yeah, you closed the cycle. You wrapped it up. You're like, bye. Satan. You said what you had to say. You were guarded. You were holding on to something that wasn't for you. And you let it go. And you're like, I'm done. See? Death card. And it's so much better. Life is so much better now that you let this go. Whatever it is. This one came out first. Other reading is... you were looking for stability. You're looking for a Queen of Pentacles. It could be an earth sign. You're really quick. You're like a smooth talker. And you see someone and it's exactly what you want. And you're like, that is my rebound. That is what's going to heal me. I'm going to give my love to that. I'm going to work on this. You found something you want to work on. It doesn't have to be love. Passes. My baby passes. Hey, babies. Ooh, you got it going on. You got it going on. You got it going on. You meet someone. King of Swords. Very smart, strategic. Could be in the legal or justice system. It's perfect. You guys hit it off from the beginning because of your honesty, because you're both intelligent, because you vibe on the same level and you can have conversations that stimulate your mind. They see you as an empress and you see them as a King of Swords. You're like, I like this. Yes, next reading. And it could be just on, you know, it doesn't have to be love. It could be intellectual, like, oh my God, I finally found someone I could talk to this about, you know. Some of you might be even going to a therapist, let's be real. And then you have someone you could talk to. But I really do think you're going to hit, you know, for the singles, you're going to hit it off. And if you're in a relationship, you know, you're going to end up having some really good, stimulating conversation at some point in your life with someone that's stimulating to you. For others of you, you haven't healed yet. And things aren't any better. At least you're not fighting with anybody. But I think it's because you're not talking to them or accepting their apology. Whatever you're going through, it's affecting you. Your money, your stability, everything about you. You're really in... Give me some more information on that last reading. If you want to be happy for the rest of your life. That's what I'm hearing. Get an ugly girl to marry you. Someone lied to you. And it's somebody that you really loved. And you didn't know the whole story, or you don't know the whole story. But it's really bothering you. Like, it's shaking your foundation. I'm sorry, babies. What did I lie about? I can't say that I'm going to get the answer, but I just want to see if anything will pop up. Nope. The universe is like, I'm not telling you what they were doing, where they were going. Like, you know, because the Knight of Pentacles is like not moving. Like nothing's happening. It's like slow. And in reverse, it's like nothing is happening. They're not going to tell me. Okie dokie pokies. Maybe I could do an extended. Let me know if you want me to do an extended, because I really don't want to do another 30-minute extended if I'm not going to get anybody to watch it. So let me know in the comments below if you want me to do an extended video. Love you guys. Bye.